Hello, it's Karmatos. I'm back with another theme, and this one's a goodie. It's so far undefeated in ranked, and we're gonna see 10 wins in a row, 5 practice, 5 ranked. And the deck is Forbidden Healing with Farith Redloss. Why Forbidden Healing? Well, it's Forbidden Secret, but instead of questing, this time we're going for heals. So we're going to throw in a whole bunch of heal cards, especially lots of Deathwing. In fact, the only wing we're going to have is Deathwing, just to be extra thematic and synergetic. So maybe I should have called this Deathwing something. Oh well. So who is Farith Redloss? He was recently available in the store, so I scooped him up with some of my few remaining gems. And he has deal 2 damage to a random enemy and 1 damage to its adjacent units. I love it. I think it's very good for anti-stealth in general, and it's a good way to randomly peck down and attrition the opponent's board, which is great for a long heal game. And that way we can get out some of these really big, badass Deathwing troops. And also just kind of ping things at random and set up for, oh, what's that? Eschaton. We're going to win so many games because of this. It probably needs a nerf. So, we're going to go through this card by card. And this is not the first iteration of this deck. I think I originally went harder on the healing memes with like the Apotheosis and some other stuff. And I think in the first 10 matches, I was like 50-50 and I tweaked a card every couple games. And then suddenly it hit gold and won 5 in a row practice, 5 in a row ranked. So this is the version we're going to see. Forbidden Secret. We've gone over this before. It always starts in your hand, and you're always going to play this generally turn 2 or 3. Turn 1, you're almost always going to Warlord Power. There might be an exception if you go second to drop Pelagor Marner plus your reduced cost just to get out an aggressive start. You'll see that some games, but generally, you're going to play this on turn 2. You're going to select heal your Warlord 5 times, and then we're going to keep track of all the ways that we can heal our Warlord in this deck. Wonders of Tizca, there's the first. Cheap way to get towards that quest. And stun removal is pretty great. Once in a blue moon, I might even throw it on a troop. Redemption. Heal 2 to your Warlord, plus 1 for each troop you control. Generally, the most you're ever going to see out of this is 4 heal. Just what I found, but 4 heal for 2 is better than a lot of the alternatives. So, and again, it's a great way to rock the heal. Pelagor. Oh yeah. Fantastic troop. Choose a wing, give +1/+1 to all troops from that wing in your hand and deck. Guess what? This deck only has Deathwing. So, you know which one you pick. Your whole your whole set of troops from are gonna get the bonus. So, ta-da. And here's the first Deathwing. Idrivane Moors. Yep, Deathwing, frontline, quest, heals your Warlord equal to this troop's attack. Great if you get him any buffs between all the deck buffs or hand buffs. And otherwise, it's just a good 3 for a 3/3 troop, which will very likely be a 4/4 by the end of the game. At least once. Equitrez. Oh, yeah. You can get up to, 3 heals or more if you heal him and keep healing yourself. And you only need to heal 5 times. So Equitrez is a no-duh. Pi Alpha. Great. Heal 3, remove stun. Just good troop value. Good heal. Good stun removal. Jubok. I think this got added into one of the later iterations. I just threw it in there as, get something good from the enemy deck. Maybe it'll win you the game. In hindsight, maybe I should have gone with Melgator, just so I could bounce my own Pi Alphas, or I could even bounce my own Pelagor Marner. So in hindsight, that might be one change I make. We'll have to watch these games and see how good Jubok pulls for me. Otherwise, that's becoming Melgator. Phalanx Elite. Yeah, good stuff. Choose a wing, give +1/+1 to all in play and in hand. Well, Deathwing's the only thing, so you always get to pick himself, so he always buffs himself, so that's great. And then, anything in your hand and otherwise in play, they all get buffed if they are part of Deathwing. Is Raphael. This guy wins games. This is nuts. 0 to choose a wing, you only pick Deathwing, reduce 2 for the cost of all troops from that wing in your hand. So, just wait for it. Knight Praetor Ramiel. Yeah, this guy's amazing. He's Deathwing, and he's deal damage to an enemy troop equal to this troop's attack. That's great. Very easy to do 4. I do 5 a lot, maybe even 6. Namat Terminators. This is a Deathwing with a front line that heals 2 to all your other units. Yeah, so many ways you can just base it on your enemy. If you know they're tactic heavy, you choose tactic. If they're Angron, you say damage the enemy warlord. Take your pick, and you will, get off extra heals on your warlord. Eschaton Imperative is so OP. I think there's at least a couple games where I reduced the cost of all troops in my hand by like 4. And it's just a landslide from there. So good way to sneak out a little extra damage. We do have a damage warlord, so I didn't feel the need for too much in the deck, but this one is a must. Deathwing frontline for strike. Yep, it's a Deathwing where you just shoving them all in there, get that extra synergy out of the board buffs. Chaimu. I love this card. I love it. Yes, it's a great way to heal your warlord. It's a great way to cure poison from your big buff troops. I'm surprised I don't see this card run more often. It's gotta be my favorite card in the game. I say that about a lot of cards, but this card is a goddamn staple. Deathwing Protocol. Destroy an enemy troop, give +1/+1 to your 2 random troops in your hand. This is fantastic because it even affects the random troop or the neutral troops in your hand, so you could end up with a buffer Jubok or something. And yeah, I don't think this was in the original iterations of my deck. I tossed them in there because they're just great. Deathwing Companions. Did you know that Deathwing gets like all the good legendaries? So when you put a troop in play, give it +2/+2. Yeah, this wins games hard, especially if you can reduce his cost with like Eschaton Imperative. And then you could drop him for like 6 or something and drop a couple other troops in the same turn. Game over, man. And Knights Cenobium. Deathwing Quest, give +1/+1 to other searches in your play hand and deck. I very often just always pick, when it's this big a troop, the targeted by an enemy tactic, unless I've seen that they've consistently done nothing but drop troops, because they're going to hard remove this most likely, and when they do, you're going to just buff your entire game, and suddenly you'll start dropping, 6/6 Phalanx elites. It's just crazy. Alright, so who did we bet? It's down here now. So I have to do 2 clicks. Obnoxious. There's the Thaddeus, Angron, Narek, Knight, Conrad. And these are the first matches of my season. 2,500 straight up. Not one loss yet this season. Then we have a Loken, a Callus, Cork, a little different, Corvex, and I believe we start with Nemator. Love the name. So, let's see how we do. Oh, I'm worried that this might be one of those,
The glass turns, the grains fall.
I don't think he's doing a challenge. I think he's just trying to capitalize on being Nemator with energy abilities, and I think he has some resolution in there too. I think the practice games I did a couple days ago, and then more recently I did the ranked ones, so I don't remember these practice ones as well. Heal that warlord 5 times. That is the way. Love it. So now next time if I hit him, it'll hit him for 1 and all will be good. Well, I think I'm gonna actually go with Azraphale. Although in hindsight, I really should have gone with Val. Well, this reduces the cost. I can get off an attack right now while Nemator's not, bracing for impact. So only taking 1 damage for that trade-off too. Totes. And I can see that he can't really take out this troop. He couldn't take this one out either, but this one has a 0 cost to its ability. Oh, and now it's gonna bonus too. Oh yeah. Shoof. The one thing that wouldn't get a death, but now I've set up that board very nicely for either Escalon or for I got a lot of options. I could face bash, take the extra hit, and then board clear. Well, not for a couple turns. I'm probably going to use the ability and hit the troop on the left. That was a good time for that, It's gonna... There we go. Isn't this crazy? Zero cost. I went ahead and went for that. I wanted to get the heal off on him. I wanted to get the heal off on me. I mean, I could have waited to buff him and then attack, and then he would have lived, but the 1 damage poke there still would have killed him, probably, so. Get it while it's hot. I could just pop the troop. What am I doing? Oh, we're buffing. I don't have any more troops for this guy to buff, so we're just gonna take that out before it goes off, and I'm keeping these for higher cost troops. And let's throw down Ecotraz. Uh-huh. Ooh, he went for that. So now there's 2 targets the 3 damage can kill. He gets Trez. God, I would have loved that to have hit me. Well, let's see here. I think I make a slight misplay here. I forgot that because he's buffed to 6, I can just attack. And there was no reason for me to do that first. It would have been a lot safer for me to just hit him, then do that so it guarantees 2 on him. It worked out in my favor anyway, but hey, 4 healing. 3 more to go. Oh, bye, troop. Triple 1. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, safer than me healing it, I guess. We are straight up gonna pass the turn. This doesn't happen very often where I have all the troop hate in hand, but I'm not gonna accelerate my curve if I can get the utility out of it too. Just gonna hold off. Take out that troop. Do damage ping right through that ability. And now he doesn't get off a free attack. Slash fairly vulnerable. I'm gonna insta-destroy that. And I think that will win me the game. Because once he's dead, I'll just hit him for 12. Bye-bye. I think there's a surrender coming in the next 2 seconds.
I'm sorry,
there we go.
my Primarch.
Sorry, Nimitor. I can just damage poke right through you. Love it. Down here. This is so new. Alrighty. Kovacs. Now that's Corvus Corax? I don't know. Greetings. Look at this! Leg.
The glass turns, the grains fall.
This is one
No
I'll
mercy.
probably counterattack opening turn. I just like getting him out ASAP because then when he's a 3/3 you can get out 3 to 6 damage easy. We'll see if he uses a little 3 damage control on him. Ooh, Deathwing. I think that'll be my pick. Boom, 5. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Face bash. 3 damage. Got it out. Now I can deal hopefully 2 damage to him and 1 over there. Ah, I got it the other way. But I get to destroy the troop and hurt him a little. It's a win-win. Heal. I bet you're asking yourself, am I going to get off this? Oh yeah, we're going to get it off a lot. Especially in the ranked matches, surprisingly. I think we're going to kill that troop randomly. And heal myself? Boom. Da-da-da-da. Yep, get to hit the stealth troops. If I don't hit them randomly, I get to hit adjacent. It's like a win-win. No. You suck. He could hit me, but he's gonna try to save for that sentenced. Don't blame him. And now I hit that. If I hit him twice, we'd be out of this hole. So I didn't drop any troop. A little surprising, but I guess I would rather have taken the 5 face damage than just lose a card out of hand. But I don't know, in hindsight, my health is probably more valuable. I could have sacrificed as Raphael or something. I have a pretty big hand. But now we go for 1. See if we can bait him. Uh-huh. I know what's coming up. We're gonna shoot off the 2 random damage. If it hits here, here, or here, I can kill at least 2 targets. Boom, and that was the better case. Let's get that imperative. Oh my god. Bye. Bye. Don't mind if I do. Again? These guys. Ow. Man, how do I win this? Things are not looking good for me. Well, I guess a front line to counter that would be pretty good. Then if I leave him at 1 health, I can kill him. With my power. Yeah, well, we go for the face bash there. Drop you for 4. Drop you for 4. Keep the cheap one in hand. So now if he, like, bashes into me somehow, I can just kill him with the 5-7. Luck, 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 luck. Yes. Yes. Yes! That really could have killed me. Booyah. Whew. Alright, strap in. We are gonna kill you, because I haven't been able to target anything else, so that's as good a time as any. We're gonna get all the troops out I can for a little redemption. Boom, 12. And then I can hit him. Yep, didn't even need to reduce cost. Just. And if he drops anything fat that I don't like. Okay. Boy, I bet he wish he could have used that on me. Ah, but his energy is just not quite right, and he has to use both 4 axes for that. That's 5 damage. Oh, I think that's... Up. He bowed out. Didn't like his hand. I was about to drop the 10-10. Damn. Alrighty. Is it Sergeant Cork? It's Sergeant Cork. This is why I enjoy practice. You get to see some of the not-so-commons. Alrighty.
The glass turns, the grains full.
Smash him!
Get him for 2. Deal 2? Troop. Good troop. But even if you have frontline, I get to deal damage at randoms. So screw your inability to be targeted. Screw your stealth. Screw your duplicitous. Healing, healing, yeah. You know, my hindsight here is that I could have played Jukebox this turn, and then next turn I could have popped that in Pi Alpha, and I would have been a little better on curve maybe, but I don't know. Because now I'm probably going to use a 2 power and not get anything else out of it, because I want to kill that. Let's see what happens. No, we're just going to go straight for the 4. A little face bash. Yeah, okay, I managed to stay on curve with that play. Now he's going to probably face bash into this. Yep. He's going to take 4 damage to the face. So the worst thing for this guy to hit is this. The best thing for him to hit is probably that guy over there. Ah! What did I just say? Trying to bait some attacks here. Hey! Everybody's favorite Jubok pull. It's Jubok. Oh, you didn't want the energy? Alright, Night Praetor on the 4-3 is pretty good. But I'm probably going to go for the 2 damage and hope I hit here. Ah! I mean, at least I got it. It's just... Jubok! Can I do it again? No. But that 1 damage will really come in handy on one of those 2. Pretty solid deck he's got running here. These are all good picks. I like everything I'm seeing. I like the high Mechanicum. I like the rally damage. I like the good legendary picks. Solid. Ow. Okay. Now I'm gonna kill you. With you. Absolutely. Let's get that board nice and cheap. And then we can random damage. Took care of 1. And he's likely gonna throw that into our 4-6. There it is. Troop. Oof. That 1 troop killed 2 and popped another's survivor. Oh. I can deal 1 damage to him, and then I can throw down a front line, which they'll have to go into. Oh. 6? Oh, no. Okay. I see what I'm doing here. Because that went off like that in that way, now all of his trades are fairly even with mine, and he won't get that back anymore, so that's cool. Oh, that worked out just fine. Just fine. That was my first heal, too. Damn. Oh, I think we're gonna Deathwing Protocol that. It's got a lot of health. I don't want to keep taking 3. And I got 2 of them now. And I can do my Warlord power right after. I learned from last time. Heal the troop, then use the power. There it is. Oh, he didn't want to keep going. I had the stuff. I had the late game. Ah. That's okay, buddy. Let's beat up Callous Titan. Chai-Mu, bum-ba-dum-bum-bum, Chai-Mu. Too expensive, get out of here. Chai-Mu!
The glass turns, the grains fall.
Your defeat is part of the plan.
Hit him. And enemy heal? He doesn't heal. He drops a troop, and he leaves it. I was really hoping he'd hit me with it. But he's smart. So, let's do out the random. Oh, of course, set up for the heal. And I have 3 Warlord heals in hand. Will this be the first game I get it off? We'll find out. Nope. He does undo my last several turns of damage, though. Nope. Bam. Did manage to take out the troop. That's why I played the 4-4 instead of the 3-5. No energy use. Oh, I am so sorry, buddy. I play this, but I don't have anything to reduce. But I didn't have anything to heal either, so... I move? I move? I move? Or do I save him for a later troop? Well, the value is here. It's now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hit him, and then heal them both. Come on, Chai-Mu! There it is. Next turn, I will reduce costs there. Jerk. You know, reducing him actually might have been better than hitting him for 3, but it just seemed like such a fun thing. 2. Look. Boom. Too bad you don't hear poison. Ooh, a little risky playing him early, but that's gonna set up big time. Oh, I make a mistake here. Learn from me, folks. I thought that maybe when I played him, the buff would happen and then I would deal damage. No. Troops rally happens first, then trigger event happens. So what ends up happening is nothing good. But, I mean, 6-8, well, can't knock it. And let's get a 4-4 Pi Alpha. God, I love this deck. I love it so much. Okay. Okay. Cool beans. Let's just take out the 6 health. Give a buff to a couple things in my hand. Take out a troop. Take out a troop. Take out a troop. I don't want him poisoning anything. And hit him for 2. Ta-da. Waiting for that 3 damage all. That is not a good sign. I can throw these 2 troops into it, but let's get off some buffs. Deal damage to the enemy warlord. We're going on the aggro stance. Guess I could have done targeted by tactic. Might have been a little safer. I want him to stay alive. Face bash. Oh, at this point, shit's just getting out of whack. Just... Stop that. Alrighty. I'll just kill all the 1-4s. Let's drop some... I'm actually gonna heal this guy up. Yeah. 5-5 Pi Alpha. Let's get that 4-5 Trez. Yeah, he needed the poison cloud on this, or the destroy adjacent, etc. Just wasn't happening.
This is not the big fight.
Yep. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Alrighty. There's the button. Last practice match. Garviel Loken. Let's see how we stand up against tactics. Too expensive. Love the rest. And actually, I'm pretty sure I now get rid of Redemption from early hand in Wonders of Tizca. I mean, they're good low curve, and yeah, they can get me a step closer to Forbidden Secret, but those kind of dedicated heals, I just like having later game. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Maybe I'll change my mind. Ow. Cool, cool. I can do that too. We're gonna go for the early Jubok. Didn't get anything very good out of it.
Greetings.
Uh-huh. Let me guess, you got the 1 damage all grenade?
Not a plan without merit.
Yeah. Cool, cool. No more Jubok. But he soaked 3 damage? Well, he soaked 2 damage for me. Let's get that healing. Pi? Booyah. We're just gonna keep the health high, stay out of Vengeful Spirit range. Ow. Ekratrez and Warlord power. Let's see if he has something for this. If he doesn't, let's see how many times we can get away with it. Moment of truth. Artillery. Whoa. Oh, I gave him nothing to target. He's got control. That's another tick. Drop the big fatty. Now we're going to drop the cost reduction. Yeah, that's better setup in the long run. Well, he'll make for a good Chai-Mu target. There's all the target troop stuff I was talking about. There's a jam, there's a damage. Okay, well now Equitrez will make a good Chai-Mu target. Still makes a good target. He can't do it twice, he's already done it twice. So... That's true in the game. Let's do it again! Oh... We're so close. We're so close. Just one more. I'm gonna start face bashing now. I'm up 8. I have the next heal and oh no 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 no. Jerk. Jerk. You know what I would have done? In hindsight, I would have healed myself, I would have played the card for 3, then I would have played its result for 3, and then face bashed and started doing 5 damage a turn, or sentenced to a lot sooner. But I just hadn't gotten it off, I guess, very much, and decided to go troop board. And to be fair, what did he do there? He... Ouch, ouch. Okay, well, maybe this turn. No, we're just gonna go with, you have to be a target of a tactic. We're just going for it. Man, I should have gone off my thing. Does it hit me? I'm just keeping up the troop pressure, I guess. Okay, you got a pair of 4 damages in your hand? Well, I'm gonna deny all that. Let's drop a troop. Let's drop a redemption. Let's drop a heal. Secrets of War! Let's hit him for 9. And 2. I'm feeling pretty good at 16 health, no enemy board state, and a 9735. Aw, if he had targeted this... Give me that sweet buff. He could have saved himself a turn. If he had targeted this for 3 damage first, hit it for 2, then killed that, he would be dead. And I would only be able to do... Well, I would probably maybe still have lethal. We gonna pop it off, or is he gonna surrender? I mean, I have the win. Would we take the 2 all? Normally, that's not what I pick. It only affects the deck in hand. It doesn't affect the board. I must have just done it for giggles. Bum bum. Alrighty. Well, got it off, but it wasn't necessary. There's the button. God, alright, ranked time. Oh god, I love this, I love this, I love this. I love beating up Conrad. And hitting stealth through stealth. Is it gonna help? I think it will. Or at least the threat of it will.
I have seen my own defeats.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that early troop damage. Deathwing it. He will probably throw a 3-2 flank. And this is why I did not throw down Jubok. I knew that that was a very likely scenario, and Jubok would be dead and he'd have a whole troop. That wasn't gonna fly. Now I can Jubok. Base bash. Remember, we're still dealing with Conrad. We still need to hurt this guy every single chance we get. We're rushing. Oh, that's gonna be 6 damage later, and that's gonna help win this game. Big time. Okay. Alright. Let's get that secret off. And poke him for ranged 2. We're just gonna leave Jubok there. We're gonna see if we can't consume some of his energy. That's at least 2 of it. Still got off 1 damage, and I got off a Spectre of Judgment. Ouch. Good news, folks, though. That is something I can kill with Checkout. So let's get some schmeckles. Face bash. Yeah, it hurts, but I'll deal 6 back. And still have a troop. I'm just so happy he didn't have mercy. Probably the only reason I won. Let's drop a 6. Face bash, front line, save that. He will probably destroy a troop. Probably this one. Come on, Spectre Judgment. Yep, this is why I placed them on either side of me, so only one target gets hurt. Beating me. Alrighty. Yeah. Be the target of an enemy tactic. That seems like the most likely way something's gonna go wrong. Damn. Will he stay alive? He's gotten out 12 damage. Huge. And he killed the troop. It's all about perspective. It's me or him? Me or him? Me. I'm gonna make you pay for that. And it's called imperative. I could have done my Warlord power, but getting him to be 7 seems pretty cool. Having Trez out could allow me to have extra alpha damage next turn. And with this front line, I'm okay at 9. Even if he drops the Raven or whatever, he'll just go into the troop instead. So last time it was all 1s, this was 4-3-4. So the law of averages, man. Oh boy. Alright. Can I do 3 damage anyway? No. What can I do? I can give myself a big fat front line, heal myself in case of some kind of, I don't know, Goldstone Hunter combo, maybe. He stealths. Okay. Can't do anything about that. Yeah. Yep. He doesn't have a solution. He's drawn for something. Bye-bye. Even if he killed this and did 2 damage to me, I would bonus 1 all to the deck. Then I could hit him for 11 out of... What was he at? 13? Yep. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let's beat up a knight. I get to beat up all the favorites. Angron, Knight, Conrad.
The glass turns, the grains fall.
Oh, we're gonna start seeing Forbidden Secret. This is a Forbidden Secret game. Sure. You're gonna wish you had taken some legendary weapons if they popped up. Heal. And poke him. Welcome to the game of attrition, buddy. And I have the 3 heals in hand. Oh, just what I needed. I mean, I could have set up for it either way, but this will make him 5 attack. So when I play him next turn, I will be able to destroy that outright. If I didn't draw this, I probably would have done a random 2 damage and then popped him off for 4. Would have happened either way, but this is obviously a lot better, because look at that damage taken. 3-3. He's doing everything in the right order. He hits first, then weapons. Do it again. Yeah, that's right. Hurt me. Hurt me. Where's your damage now, son? Oop. that out. Face bash. Alright, what you doing? That is such a cool weapon for what he needs. He's going to deal 8 damage right there. I am going to consume 6 of his energy. So, cool that. Only 1 damage? No. Ooh. So, the nice thing about this particular, I took a long time on this turn. I know he can do 4 damage repeatedly, and I also know he can do 1 damage all. This is just outside of the utility of either one. He's either going to have to over-damage, or he's going to have to face bash, or this just won't kill it. So he's going to over-damage. I managed to have Pi Alpha, you know, soak 3 energy, and still get off its utility. So we're going to just keep doing that a couple times. So we're going to hurt him. I'm going to Pi Alpha, and I think we're just going to hold off. We're not going to heal for 1, we're just going to wait. Maybe use this on a troop later to keep it out of death range, or use it to get me to the finale. Sure. And you're going to have to do it again. You know, soak another 3 into it. Oh, would you stop healing? Okay, it's a little ironic coming from me, but... So yeah, I mean, if I had played Chai Mu, what would happen? He'd deal 4 to it, then deal 1, then deal 1. So he's not quite in a good position just yet. We damage over there. And Chai Mu is as good a time as any now. Heals me for 2. It'll soak another chunk of that. Oh my god. This shit is bananas. Do it again? Yep. But for all his trouble, I'm just remote poking him. We're gonna kill that. I don't need any more healing. More reactor. Okay. What to do? We're gonna guarantee that he dies, and then we're gonna play as many troops as possible. Deal damage to the enemy warlord? It's the most likely thing. He's gonna die by 4 damage anyway. Nothing I pick is gonna help. And that'll be a heal for 4. And then we're 1 away. We're one heal away from the good times. We knew it was coming. Oh, face bash. Guess we didn't think it was coming twice. Okay. Shield time. That, I will Deathwing Protocol. He's finally played a troop worthy of my murder, and I don't need him doing whatever this does. Which buffs my 2 troops in hand. And we'll just get rid of the shield. You can't hurt me when I don't have any troops, huh? Bam. Ow. Okie dokie, what am I doing? Let's get off the thing. I know that he still has this out, so I'm just gonna let it not be useful for a few turns, and I think Relentless deal 5 damage to an enemy is the way to go. Have fun, buddy. And yeah, let's get the troop out there. Yeah, I'll take a Graviton Cannon. Draw. Alright. Thank goodness they turned those into draw. Nothing's worse than getting weapons stuck in your hand. What are you? Deal 5 damage to 2 troops. What a jerk. Ow. But guess what? I get to do 5 damage a turn now. Bam! Face bash. So now he can deal 5 to 2, and let's see what he gets. Didn't kill anything. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So I'm actually really hoping it hits one of the troops for 5 damage. Got it. Now I can Warlord power. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's... Bump, bump, bump.
Underestimate me for one moment and it will be your last.
Yeah, I bet it will. Let's drop my whole hand. Have fun hitting too. Deal damage to the enemy Warlord. We're going for it. We're just gonna... Just going for it. Jerk. Alrighty. He's gonna get a shield. No. Maybe he should have popped a shield first. Oh. We'll take out this troop though. So I'm really hoping that the 5 damage lands here or here. That was a great scenario. Yeah, look at that. Bam. I hope I face bash. Oh, that was dangerous. What was I thinking? If I had hit the other troop, then he would have just machine gunned 8 damage out. Although, to be fair, he's gonna machine gun 4 damage to my whole board anyway, and then kill my 5/5 with his troop. But let's think about why it's a lose-lose scenario. There'll be only one target, and my 5 damage will necessarily hit him. So, there's nothing he can do. Can't touch the relentless 5 damage. GG.
Retreat is sometimes a wise option.
Forbidden healing. Alrighty. Yeah. Got 3 more. Oh, baby. Too high. I actually go ahead and keep this curve out here, because I know turn 1 I can Warlord power, turn 2 I can Forbidden Secret, turn 3 I can Israphael, and then turn 4, if he's out, I can reduce, play this troop, and, you know, I see the future. I don't need a low curve with a 4/5. Perfectly fine. Oh my god, I remember what happened. Alright, this is a good one. Just stay the course. Just stay the course. Really hoping to hit the troop instead. Always heal 5. Thank you. He does not know, but he sets me up for something great. Look at all this resolution. What a jerk. Cough, 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 cough. Hey, and I take him out. Yeah, let's get off a little heal. Use it while the curve's right. Bad idea. Do not play this troop against Death Angels with 5 energy curve. Bad idea. Learn from this man's mistake. Let's watch. Face bash. 5 damage all. That's a 3 cost reduction. Let's play Marner for 0 and Azrael for 0. That card is so OP. 5/3/3. Oh, 5/3/5, excuse me. Jubak? Naturally. What you got next? Cool. It's good for me. Ah, that's why. Clever. Well, let's drop him for 6. Be the target of an enemy tactic. That's the most likely way he's gonna die, and if he doesn't tactic him somehow, I'm just gonna bash into him. It's cool. Tactic, see? You get 2 buffs, I get full deck buff. 6/8. Yeah, let's be the target of a tactic. Let's be the target of a tactic. Just hedging our bets. And wabam. Well, I can hit him for 6 and then he'll ping himself 1 to death. So this is a great time for that troop. Bash. Oh, let's just ping damage. Look at that. I'm feeling pretty good. 6/6/6/6.
Calls for vengeance.
Okay, that gets you out of 1 attack lethal. Or sub-lethal, you got the 5. Front line.
I'm far from done with you.
You say that, but that's definitely game. As you see, I kill your 2 troops, then I Warlord power, and whatever I hit gets you to 6, and then 6/6. Little healing first. I guess I'm just covering my bases in case I got challenges. Wabam! Full board. Oh lordy. Alright, not too much left. Not too much. Angron. Oh, this is a murder fest. It's a deck full of healing. And it's Angron.
The glass turns, the grains fall.
And indirect damage. These were all wonderful ways to mess with the Kabandas and Angrons. Hit him. He hurts me for 3, he takes 2, I hit him for 2, I net 4, burst 3. But it cost me energy. Oof, nothing on the first 2 turns? That sucks. That would have been better sooner. But he top decked it. Does now. And he's got nothing else, because it's cursed. Just off, I guess. Heal. Yeah, let's get off the tenacity first. Then heal, then Warlord power. Yeah. Ooh. Big fatty that heals 2 to all other units? No. Deal damage to the enemy warlord. Okay. Yeah, you know, I'm figuring I'm probably never gonna have more energy than that. Or troop-wise. So, hey, breach. Good thing I didn't play the 5-er. I was gonna breach him anyway. So maybe I should have gone for target tactics. Say Levy. Okay. I have a timed strike. I'm probably never going to kill a troop otherwise, so let's do it. I get off all 3 D-box. Not one AoE damage, huh? This poor Angron. Okay, yeah, manifest density. Okay. I see a 2-3 warlord power. Let's do it. There's the 2. Here's the 3. Will we bait Conquer? Nope, there's a 3 damage. He'll attack Jubok. Mm-hmm. Little early to be popping that, but if you got nothing better. Alright, we can Pi Alpha and get off the last heal I need. Use it, and then hit him for 2 damage. Secrets of War. Relentless deal 5 damage is a good one. Sentenced would also be a good one, especially against Angron, but we'll just take the guaranteed 5. Especially because it doesn't give him as much control for trying to get off his thingamabopper. Whispers. Ow. Yeah. Let's drop one of the 4s and a warlord power. Yeah, we're just going to assume that a tactic target's how he's going to clear him. I think we're actually going to see Conqueror this turn. There it is. He doesn't want to take 5 damage to the face. I don't blame him. Bam. So we want to make sure he can't be at exactly 1. So we're going to go ahead and Warlord power him and drop the 2 4s, and that way he's at 4 health, because if he was at 6 he could bash into this, use his Whispers, and then shenanigans entail. Yeah. But you probably don't have anything for this, do you? Alright, alright, alright. 1. 4 on me, but 1. And that's game. I hit him, I hit him. Oh, and I hit him. Well, this is where he surrendered. Naturally, because I can Warlord power him and kill him, so I'll just exit then. Silly replays. One more. Come on, computer. Don't die on me now. Thaddeus Fail. That's how you pronounce his name, right? Fail? Lay? Belly.
The glass turns, the
We needed to be
grains
more
fall.
chattiest. Not enough
You
demons.
chose the wrong side.
The good guys? Are you a bad guy? I don't know anymore. Aren't I a good guy? I'm really hoping I hit the middle. Probably gonna hit the left. Ta-da. So he's holding on to this to kill with it. Well, that certainly undid everything I've done. I mean, I did get to kill a... Hey, look at that. Troop kill. Take it. We're just going for the long haul. Because I know he has that. You know, the hindsight here, maybe I should have dropped the 4-5 and let him bounce it. Instead, he's going to kill my troop. So, would it have been better to get off the free bounce? Oh, but that's right. I baited a heal. It did tick down one. That is a huge bitch for me. I don't have my insta-kill. I don't have a board state. He timed that very well. And it doesn't matter what I pick here, because he's going to jam first and then hit. And he will face bash to kill him. As he should. This is real rough. Let's do it again. Drop something with 5 health. Just out of range. Hoping that he'll just suicide troops into it instead of that, but of course he will. Is he gonna face bash it again? Yep. I'm still getting off tons of damage. Because I'm just where I need to be. What are you? 1 energy jamma. Jamma whamma. Okay. I'm hoping for a couple of targets now, so that way he has to do something extra. He will jam for 1 energy, the troop. I disagree with some things. Like right here. Yeah, but that's perfect. Cool. This is the moment where he suicides his 3/3 into this troop, and there's no reason to, because he's going to deal 2 damage to the whole board, and he's not front line anymore, so I don't know if he just wanted to like clear a board space, or if he has like a Slayer in his hands. See that right there. Misplay. Unless, did they change this troop while I wasn't looking? No, all enemies. Oh, baby. We're gonna take 7 to the face to guarantee that he dies. And we're gonna kill 2. We're gonna drop the only troop we can. Hopefully this will soak some flank, or just get bounced. So the cost reduction went away. That's shitty. Are you ready for the most unbelievable top deck of your life? Yes! Goodbye, Power 3. Hello, reduced cost hand. Boom, boom, boom. Deathwing and Elite. Thank you for bouncing him. Ah. Could that have hurt me? I would have it rather hurt me. Yeah, see. Is that artillery? That was a defense satellite for 2. Well, we'll just buff everything I got. Boom. Be the target of a tactic. It's the only way he's gonna kill him. Well, let's do it twice. Don't you hate it when your enemy just drops 20 damage on the board? Sure. Good combo. Forgot that was the thing. It's not enough to kill me, though. Oh, I'm feeling pretty good. Yep. Heal myself up, or a troop? We'll get the troop up, just in case. And face bash. I don't think he can hurt me for 8 and deal for the troop. Goodbye. Huh? 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh man.
My duty ends.
Maybe I shouldn't have face bashed. Maybe that was greedy. Well, I hope you enjoyed this 10 win spree. This deck has not lost any ranked. I'm going to keep playing this for a while, and maybe there'll be a part 2. If you like this, like it. If you want to see more like it, subscribe. Share this with your friends. And as always, Karmatos loves you. Thanks for watching Forbidden Healing.